My DMs till today are flooded. Pax DMs are flooded. On my Instagram posts, YouTube posts, everywhere I get questions about bringing back pack brushes. Guess what? It's coming again. We are bringing back pacxjovita's makeup brushes. We're bringing the foundation Kabuki and the concealer buffer in individual pack. I'll take this opportunity to once again teach you how to use each brushes while showing you that makeup tutorial. I'm almost teary-eyed right now. Oh my god. My biggest, hugest gratitude and thanks to Pack for wanting to collab with me again. Hello my loves. Welcome back to yet another bare naked face with Mr. Jovi. Oh my goodness. I did not think I would make a video like this. The first time around when it happened was exciting enough. Okay. Well, let me backtrack. 2 years ago, Pack and I collaborated to create the pacxjovita brush set, and all you need 8 brushes brush kit. And the whole idea behind it was that I don't like wastefulness. I don't like having clutter in my own vanity, and I'm also an artist where I paint on paper and I know how to use a brush in multiple ways, and I wanted to make that accessible for the artist in you and the amateurs and the beginners in you as well. So from each brush to how it's named to everything, and Pack made sure that the quality was A+. You know, when it comes to makeup brushes in India, there is no one even if they tried, better than Pack Cosmetics. We planned on launching that as a limited edition, and it sold out in record time, and we decided to launch it again. It was all exclusive on Nykaa, and that sold out again. And ever since then, for the last year and a half, you've been asking me. My DMs till today are flooded. Pack's DMs are flooded. Under my comment section, on my Instagram posts, YouTube posts, everywhere I get questions about bringing back pack brushes, my collaboration brushes, and bringing back at least one. Like, you know, this is what my DMs say. At least Jovi, if you have a spare, please send it to me. I was saving up money and I couldn't get it, and well, guess what? It's coming again. We are bringing back pacxjovita's makeup brushes, and I've got this kit right here with me. I'm going to reintroduce that for you, and let's talk. Also, there was this brown chocolate makeup that I wore on Instagram that you guys liked. I thought I'll take this opportunity to once again teach you how to use each brushes while showing you that makeup tutorial. That's what this video is about, baby. But you know what, I have a much more lengthy in detail video. Yeah, 2 years ago I did that video. I will link it right here, you can click it. But today, let's get started. First of all, when you purchase the brush kit, this is a box that you are going to get. It has the holographic Jovita over here with every single brush. There are 8 brushes, 4 for face and 4 for eyes. It says hashtag all you need, because that is literally all you need. These brushes for face, eyes, lips, whatever you want. And over here, you've got every single brushes with how to use it, just in case you need a note to refer. You've got that right on the outer carton. We've put so much thought into this, guys. You will not believe how much thought we put back then, and how much thought we continue to put into it. And also this time around, we are bringing 2 individual brushes. This was also one of the most requested things. We're bringing the foundation Kabuki and the concealer buffer in individual pack. So if you wanted to replace, you've got the original pacxjovita and you just want to replace either one or both, you can buy these individually now. How fantastic is that? Once you open your box, this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful holographic see-through bag. I wanted to make sure that the bag is small because I am someone who travels a lot. All of my makeup fit right into this. You know, we've got our weight limitations and everything, so I make sure that I have my eyeshadow, lipstick, liner, everything in this bag, and it's see-through so you can see what else you have. It packs in perfectly with your brushes. That is what I had in my mind while designing this brush. So obviously you have hashtag all you need in black and pacxjovita on the other side, and we've got an embossed zipper that says Jovita and pack on the other side. Alrighty, let's get into the beautiful brushes now. These are the 4 face brushes. Actually, these are like your typical face brushes, and this can be in your eyes or your face, and these are your eyes or detailer brushes, you know, your lips, face. If you're into creative makeup, all basically your detailer brushes. These are the 8 brushes. This is a quick overlook to the 8 brushes. Obviously, I'm going to take you through each individual brush and how to use them. When you get your set, know that these 2 brushes will also come with a mesh sleeve. Do not throw it away, keep it. Now when you wash your brushes, which I hope you're doing, after you wash your brush, slip the mesh sleeve through the back and pull it through on the brushes so that these brushes will retain its shape forever. In fact, I have some of my own personal brushes right here which I've been using for over 3 years, and you can wash it. It really stands the test of time, you guys. They look absolutely brilliant and new even after 3 years of consistent use. So that is the promise pack and I can make to you. Alright, let's get started with the makeup tutorial. Now, since last 2 years, a lot has changed with respect to makeup, and what I've noticed is a lot of us are leaning more towards minimal makeup and less full coverage makeup, but I'm going to do a full coverage makeup with these brushes anyway to show you how to use this. Take the back end of the brush, dip it into the foundation, and slide it across your face, and then you take your foundation Kabuki and just buff it out in slow circular motions. Do not pick up your foundation directly with your foundation Kabuki brush because your bristles are going to absorb a lot of the foundation and you're going to waste a lot of foundation. So first apply that foundation on your face. You can also dab it on with your fingers, but then foundation gets on your fingers and then it can get on your clothes. So it's best to use the back of a detailer brush so you can really get that foundation on your face in thin layers, and then use the foundation Kabuki to just blend it out just like that. In seconds, my foundation is blended. Did you time that? Do you want to go back and time it? It's record time. Why? The brush. Now, this is not just any Kabuki brush, you guys. Like I said, let me show you one of the sample that I rejected. So this one was too short and that makes it too stiff for you to really buff the foundation in. Then it was too long. That also, there is not enough stress or friction in your bristles to give you that exact sweep. The amount of bristles that are packed into this, the amount of force in which it is packed in also makes a difference in how your foundation blends and how smoothly and streak free your foundation blends. And that is why my pacxjovita foundation Kabuki is the best damn foundation brush out there. I feel like another change that has happened in the last 2 years when it comes to makeup is that a lot of people get away with just applying concealer for daily, you know, your routine. You don't really have a foundation routine, or maybe it's just like your skin tints these days. We used to call it BB creams. The skin tint has had so many evolution. You can definitely use your foundation brush to blend out the concealer. Tap, 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 and done. Do you see that? Tap, 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 and done. When you have cream products that you want to place in a specific area, like right now the highlighting concealer, I only wanted right here in the center and the chin, you tap, you don't swipe, because you're gonna spread that color all over the place, right? And also because it has a nice clean angle, you can also get like a nice fresh clean angle under your eyes, giving you a very high cheekbone. Do you see that? My cheekbone is just popping right there. Now, let me actually use the concealer buffer, which is, I feel, one of my personal favorite brushes. I had so many samples made for this one to be just perfect. Like I said about the Kabuki brush, it was either too long or short or too dense, or I wanted it perfect. I made Bonish, the owner of PAC, go through hell, and he did without complaining. He made sure he gave me samples until and unless I was happy. And what a fabulous brush we created. Oh my goodness, do you see how easily that concealer just blends? So when you want precision, when like your under eyes or just around the nose or somewhere you want a little bit of precision cream work, if you want to use it for contour just over here, this is the brush you would use because it's a smaller surface area. Let's talk about one of my favorites again. They're all my babies, okay? Don't judge me. But one of my favorites again, the powder sculpt. This angle, guys, let me tell you, I actually hand cut the bristles in one of the initial prototype, and I told Bonish I want it like that. It's that point that I wanted, which will fit so snugly underneath your eyes, or you know, for your contour or your blush or your highlighter. Just the tip can go for your highlighter on the tip of your nose. So this one brush can do all of your powder work. But it's been 2 years since we launched this brush. You can either apply your powder just like this, boop 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 boop, and we are done. Or you can also use like a triangle puff. Now a lot of people enjoy using a triangle puff to apply powder, but I still like how quick it is with this brush. I'm now using the same brush to apply my blush. So you're saving time on keeping the powder puff down, taking your next brush, cleaning all of these multiple tools you have. I love mixing blushes these days, so I'm gonna take a matte blush and then layer it with a glowy blush, and we're not done there, okay? If you think we are done, it's all about cheeks now, I feel, right? That's another huge trend also, I feel. Okay, I'm not doing an eyeshadow tutorial because I'm just taking that with the same brush and then sweeping it towards my temple, okay? And that's eyes done as well. That's another thing that has changed makeup wise in the last 2 years. I'm still using the same brush, and then I'm gonna dip into, with the very tip of the brush, into a highlighter. And you know what? Now I like to get the highlighter on the apples of my cheeks instead of focusing on the high points of my cheeks like we did say 2 years ago, because this really brings back youth. You know what I'm saying? It's less snatched, more youthful, and I feel that is what we are kind of loving. Also taking that under my brow. And if you think we are done with that powder sculpt, oh hell no. Why do you think I added the word sculpt to the powder? Because we can also use it to sculpt your face. So take your favorite bronzer. This is their new bronze duo. Got a lighter shade, deeper shade. I think I'm gonna go for the lighter shade today. And find out where your hollows are, and just above that, a little bit of tappity tap tap on your temples. Nothing too serious. When you've got a brush so great, you really can be messy with your makeup application, and your brush is going to do the work for you. Do you see that? Now I can continue to do what I'm about to do with the same brush, but I also want to show you another one of my favorite brushes, so I'm gonna switch now. I'm taking the Crease Blender. This is a very underrated brush, especially since eyeshadow is dead now. Not many people apply eyeshadows anymore, but this is also a precision brush. You can apply your nose contour with it. I'm gonna apply anyway since we're here, you know, that bronzer on my crease anyway. if you want to blend out a little bit of concealer, a spot concealing, you know, you've got a huge zit and you don't want to spread it all around, you can use this to do that. That is how you multi-purpose a brush. You can really think about where does this brush fit. I've actually used this brush to even feather out my lipstick in some of my lipstick tutorials and mix up lipsticks in my lipstick tutorial. Even the eyeshadow packer, I've done the same with that. I take that highlighter on a pencil brush and dab that in my inner corner. I'm going for a very minimal clean girl aesthetic today, but if you want something a little bit more, you can use that pencil brush to, you know, mix lipsticks on your lips, do detail work on your eyes. Oh my god, for smoky eyes, the best thing, get a dark brown eyeshadow on it and just smudge it on your lash line with that pencil brush. Oof, it's gonna look so beautiful. This is the eyeshadow packer, and what I did is take that same highlighter and apply it just on my eyelid like that. With the same brush, I'm also going to get it on the bridge of my nose and on my upper lip. Alright, that brings us to the second last brush in the kit, and that is the angle brush. And I'm gonna take the PAC's new eyebrow palette. They've got so many shades, oh my goodness. If you are a makeup artist, this is such a dream palette to have. I'm going to define the tail end of my brown just a little bit. That's it. The last brush over here is a cream precision brush. You can use this in so many multiple ways, but since I skipped out on eyeshadow altogether, I couldn't show you the full throttle usage of it. Back when we did cut creases, this is perfect to just cut your crease, or if you are a makeup artist, or if you want to mix lipsticks, this is such, get a little bit, scoop it out of different lipsticks and, you know, on the back of your hand or a plastic palette, you know, mix it up and apply it on your lips. You can also use this for spot concealing. If you have a pimple, just poop, 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 spot conceal, dab, dab, dab. What else can you use this for? You can use it for your eyebrows. Get creative with your brushes and see where all you can use what all. It is only about, you know, the size and the feel and how you like the brushes. So anything works anywhere as long as you're happy with the result. You know what I mean? To finish off, let me tell you why I did not use a spoolie brush in my collection. That is because a lot of the eyebrow pencils that we buy usually has a spoolie at the end of it. So I felt like including a spoolie would be redundant or useless. And I also don't like double-ended brushes because you can't stack them up in your cup, because one brush is going to get smushed on the bottom side of the cup. So that is why I did not include a spoolie brush, and I don't think a spoolie is a must-have. And I also feel like because of all the eyebrow pencils with spoolies, everybody has spoolie brushes already. And as a final step, I'm going to drench my skin with PAC's On The Go Mist. Absolutely love it as a primer and to set the makeup. And this is it. This is the makeup tutorial that I created with less than these 8 brushes. These brushes, I told you, they are enough for extravagant artists as well. I remember when we launched, I had challenged everyone pan-India and across the world to create whatever masterpiece you want with these 8 brushes. And a lot of you send in your amazing entries, and I was just so happy to see it. When I have a full face on, once I apply that mist, I like to dab it in with the brush because it just melts it into the skin seamlessly. So there you have it, guys, 8 brushes, all you need. pacxjovita. We are back again, baby, and who made it possible is you. It's because you guys have been requesting non-stop. This was supposed to be a limited edition brush that would run off in 1 month or 3 months 2 years ago, and here we are with the 3rd installment because you've been asking for it. This is the best damn collab to ever have happened, and this is the best damn brush set to have. It doesn't matter if you are a beginner or a teenager or a makeup artist or someone in corporate world, these brushes will last you a lifetime with the bag. Travel with the little bag. Every time I travel with my friends, I have traveled with Shweta and Sarah. I've seen these brushes. Shreya, I've seen it with Devashri. I've seen it with all of my friends. They actually travel with this in real life. It made me so happy. So you are not going to regret this. And this time around, guys, this is going to be limited edition. We're not bringing it back to the permanent stock or anything. And also, let me tell you that I don't have a lot of power in the say of that, so when you directly DM me and say please, it's not up to me, it's up to Pac, the other company. My biggest, hugest gratitude and thanks to Pac for wanting to collab with me again and thinking I'm worthy of this collaboration. And thank you guys for supporting me and asking relentlessly for the comeback of this brush. Really, once again, it's because of you that we have this puppy in my hands today. And also, don't forget, you can stock up. If you want to buy multiples, you buy it right now, guys, because once this is over, it's gone. It's gone, okay? It's gone. Now this will be available everywhere. This time it's not going to be exclusive on Nykaa, so it will be available on Amazon, Nykaa, and all other platforms. I'll leave all the links in the description bar below. And that's it, guys. I'm almost teary-eyed right now. Oh my god, I don't know what else to say, but I don't feel like leaving you. I want to keep talking to you. I'm so grateful. I'm so emotional. Thank you. Thank you for being there. I love you.